Today, PlayStation is a global empire, but its story began with a moment of public humiliation. It was a console born out of a broken partnership, and a rivalry that changed gaming forever. Welcome to Get to Know About Brands Under 3 Minutes, where we unveil the untold stories of legendary brands. Let's dive into episode 4. Sony PlayStation. The console that started with a betrayal. In the late 1980s, Nintendo was the king of gaming. They approached Sony, at the time a leader in CD-ROM technology, to create a new console that could play both Nintendo cartridges and Sony CDs. Sony agreed, seeing a path into the gaming world. But at the last minute, Nintendo publicly announced a new partnership with a different company, humiliating Sony on a global stage. The alliance was dead. Instead of shelving the project, Sony leadership decided on a moment of bold defiance. They would take Nintendo's discarded project and turn it into a standalone console. The biggest innovation? They ditched the expensive cartridges and went all in on cheap, versatile CD-ROMs. It was a massive financial risk, but it was their chance to get revenge. In 1994, the original PlayStation launched, igniting a war against gaming titans Sega and Nintendo. While the N64 was still using expensive cartridges, PlayStation CD-ROMs could hold more data and were cheaper to produce. This wasn't just a technical advantage, it was a strategic one that won over developers and players. But the real secret to PlayStation's rapid growth wasn't just the hardware, it was the business model. Sony made it easier and cheaper for developers to make games. They built a reputation for trust and strong partnerships, attracting a wave of new, creative titles. They empowered the gaming industry, and the industry, in turn, built their empire. Today, PlayStation is more than a console, it's a brand born from betrayal and rebellion, rising to global icon status from the record-breaking PS2 to the bold PS3, and the triumphant PS4 and PS5. This was episode 4. Curious about the next brand? Like, follow, subscribe, and let's mint some knowledge.